I'm going to show a model of a technique responding to data. If you're experiencing problems such as, I'm not sure what to do after checking for understanding, then this technique could be for you. Remember, you can copy the model you see, but you'll probably want to adapt it to your context. If you do decide to adapt it, try to stay true to the features that we think make it effective. These are: consider possible responses to your task and question. Make an inference about student understanding. And finally, choose a path. For example, decide what you're going to do if all students grasp what you've set them, if some are struggling, or if all of them are struggling. This is a planning technique, so I'm going to model my thought process. I'm teaching my students how to draw in proportion and about shading. I plan a task where they're going to draw objects like a vase, an apple, and a book, and there'll be a light source. I want to plan for the different situations that I anticipate seeing. So I consider the possible responses, the possible ways that they'll do this task, and I'll make inferences about student understanding from each. I'll then choose a path, i.e. my decision about how to act. So, for example, students firstly might all do really well. They might draw in proportion and show me that they've really understood shading. In which case, I'll move on and model to them how to add texture. Secondly, I might get a group of students that are struggling, but in the main, most students have understood. In which case, I'll also move on and show how to add texture, and when the whole class are working on that, I can work with the small group and I can break down again how we take complex objects and look at what shapes make them up, and also how to step by step to shade when there's a light source. Finally, I might find that the majority or even all of the class are struggling, in which case I'll go back and reteach and I won't yet look at texture. I'll go back again and think about those simple shapes that make up those complex objects and go through how to shade.